Today's practice is a quick full body flow, building strength and flexibility. We're going to jump straight into this one, so when you're ready, let's get started. So we're going to start this one standing, so come to your feet and take a step towards the front edge of your mat. Finding this lift up through the front body, chest lifts slightly, chin comes parallel to the floor, and then dropping the shoulders back and down, tailbone tucks under just slightly. Good. Take one big inhale here. Really seeing if you can invite the breath down into the belly and then sigh it out through the mouth. Good. From here, we're going to sweep the arms up, overhead, and then take hold of the left wrist, reach up and over towards the right. If you want a bit more here, you can take your left foot, cross it behind the right. Good. And then back to center. We'll take it to the other side, so take hold of the right wrist, option to cross the right foot behind, reaching over to the left. Good. One more to each side. And good. From here, we're going to cactus the elbows, reaching the chest up, elbows back, and then interlacing the hands behind the back, reaching the hands down towards the floor. Lift the chest, lift the chin, and then we're going to come to our halfway fold. Keeping the back nice and flat, reaching the tailbone away, chest stays lifted, and then exhale, everything folds down. You're going to have a nice big bend in the knees, maybe taking hold of opposite elbows, having a sway from side to side. Beautiful. And then dropping the hands down, we'll take a step back with the right foot, back knee drops down, and then either staying here or pressing into that front foot, reaching the arms up, a crescent lunge. Maybe lifting the chin, looking up towards the sky, really reaching all the way through to the fingertips. Give them a little wiggle. Good. From here, exhale, hands come back down, stepping back with that left foot. Feel free to drop the knees down here for half plank, but wherever you are, pressing the ground away with the hands, feeling strong through the core, slight tuck of the pelvis. Inhale here, exhale to slowly lower all the way down. Seeing if you can move with control, and don't worry if you just flop to the ground, that's welcome too. Good. And then from here, inhaling, lifting the chest, baby cobra, exhaling back down. Good. From here, pressing through the palms, either lifting back up to all fours or plank, exhale, downward dog. Good. Feel free to pedal out through the feet here. We're just warming up. Keep pressing the ground away with the hands, lifting the tailbone up towards the sky. Good. And then on your next exhale, right foot steps up, back knee drops down. Either staying here, just working at lifting the chest, looking forwards, or pressing into the front foot, sweeping the arms up, crescent lunge. Press into the back foot for stability. And see if you can hug the thighs towards each other so the hips stay parallel to the front edge of the mat. Good. Inhale here, exhale to drop the hands. Tuck the back toes under, big step up with that back foot, forward fold. From here, we're going to lift halfway, finding that flat back position, then exhale back down. Inhale to sweep the arms all the way up, overhead. Exhale, palms come to your chest. Pause here, take a few breaths. Let's see if you can keep your focus with the body and with the breath. So just notice what you can feel. Maybe noticing the rhythm of your breath, the rhythm of your heartbeat. Good, and then we'll take another round of sun salutation. So inhaling, sweeping the arms up. Exhale to dive all the way down. Inhale to flat back. Exhaling, planting the palms, right foot steps back, back knee drops down, and then sweeping the arms up, crescent lunge. Good, this time we're going to take hold of the right wrist, lean over towards the left. Good, inhaling back to center, exhaling, dropping the hands down, step it back for half plank or plank. Inhale here, exhale to slowly lower. Good, inhale for cobra, lifting up and then maybe pressing into the palms, finding a slightly deeper back bend. Good, exhale back down. Press yourself back up to all fours or plank and then exhale for downward dog. Maybe finding stillness this time round, focusing on finding that length through the spine, tilting the tailbone up towards the sky, pressing the ground away with the hands. And the knees can stay bent, but working at reaching the heels down towards the ground. It doesn't matter if they touch. Good, on your exhale, left foot steps up, back knee drops down, sweeping the arms up overhead. Good. This time taking hold of the right wrist, leaning over towards the left. Good, inhale back to center, exhale to drop the palms. Tuck the back toes under, big step up, forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale for halfway, exhaling back down, and then inhale to sweep the arms all the way up. Palms come together, exhale, palms to chest. Again, just take a pause here, see if you can keep your focus with the breath, with the body. Maybe starting to feel a little bit warmer. Good, and then slightly different this time. We're going to inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale for chair pose, sinking the hips back. If it's too much with the arms lifted, arms can come out in front or to hips. Find what works for you today. And then shifting your weight into your left foot, sliding your right foot back, and then we're going to sweep the arms up for a high lunge. Good, nice big bend in that front knee. Notice if you're gripping through the toes, see if you can relax those. Reaching that back heel away from you. Good, and then we're going to open out for warrior two. So that back foot turns parallel to the short edge of the mat. Arms reach front to back, keeping a nice deep bend in that front knee. Looking towards your front fingertips. Good, from here, reverse warrior, back hand drops down, reaching up and over with that front arm. And then back to warrior two. We're going to come through center, so turn your front foot so it's also parallel to the short edge of the mat. Interlacing the hands behind the back, reaching the chest up, reaching the hands down, and then coming to a forward fold. Making your way there slowly. Arms can stay pretty close to the back, or you can reach them up towards the sky. If this isn't feeling great in the shoulders, forget about the arms and just let them hang down towards the ground. Good, make sure you're still breathing here. And maybe just have a play with shifting the weight backwards and forwards through the feet. Just noticing how that changes the stretch through the legs. And feel free to take the legs closer together or wider apart. Find what works best for you. Good, make sure you're still breathing. See if you can let the neck and the shoulders relax down towards the ground. Letting go of tension through the upper body. Good, and then if you've still got the hands interlaced, you can let those go. And then bring the hands to the hips, bending the knees, lifting yourself all the way back up to standing. Good. From here, we're going to turn the right toes to face the short edge of the mat and finding our warrior two facing the other way. Good. So really reaching through to the fingertips, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Nice big bend in the front knee and pressing into the outside edge of that back foot. Good. From here, on your next inhale, we're going to sweep that front arm up and overhead for reverse warrior, keeping that bend in the front knee. Breathing here. Good. Coming back to your warrior two. And then a little bit fiddly, we're going to sweep this back arm across the body, pivot on that back foot, coming onto the ball, finding our high lunge again. Good. And then hands can come in front or to the hips, leaning your way into this front leg, sweeping that back leg back up for our chair pose. And again, find where your arms want to go. They can be reaching above the head, out in front, or on your hips. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, and then come to stand. Take a moment here just to pause. Notice the sensations through the legs, through the body, feeling that warmth. Notice the rhythm of your breath, of your heartbeat. And then bring the palms to your chest. Maybe just tucking the chin down slightly. Sending yourself some love and some gratitude for taking the time to practice today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.